another place without me, or in ecstasy, and I'm left wondering. You push, you beg me to feel it, I push.
3, 2, 1, and we're officially live. Thank the goddess now. Back to being plagued by technical difficulties, I guess. Although we're not supposed to say that because I was criticized for it on YouTube. Don't read the comments, part 1.
Oh no, never read the comments.
I'm so glad you're here. This has been the worst day ever.
I've heard some things.
Granted,
really bad things.
I know people have had worse days, and I know that there are people struggling with poverty and starving in other countries. I've just had a really bad day, and I'm very upset about it.
It's okay.
We all have bad days.
We'll have bad days.
Yes. So, ESP, I don't even know what episode we're on, but this is going to be the official AAC recap. Hopefully they let us go a little bit longer today. Hopefully we can go till 7:10, 7:15, so we can get a solid 20 minutes in. I mean, it's just AAC recap, but
Yep.
What a hell of a con that was. Oh, this is also apparently the Trans Positivity No Makeup Edition.
It is.
Yay, Daddy. So I started calling Jordy Daddy. Oh, and we're officially welcoming Jordy back. This is Jordy's second official ESP episode.
Hello. Hi. Good
Yes,
to be here.
welcome back. Welcome back to the ESP show.
Yes.
Just like with the time that we had Shannon on, we're not going to talk about that, but just like the time we had Shannon on, this is going to be sort of a rapid fire ESP AAC coverage edition. So
Yes.
AAC 2018, another Anime Con 2018. I don't know officially what number they're at. Do you know how many AACs they're at officially?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. You'd have to ask.
I didn't read.
Someone else.
I didn't get that far into the pamphlet because I'm not the kind of person that will
I don't read
get the little
pamphlets.
baggie they give you at the beginning of the con and read it and go, yes, let's go
Oh,
through the
wow,
detailed
yes.
history of this
Wow.
convention. Get makeup on and
It was a bit of a time crunch.
yes, time crunch. Iron the kinks out of our cosplays.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on the specific, detailed AAC details.
Yes. Yes.
So, yes, AAC 2018. I go to 2 cons every year, Anime Boston and AAC, although I also just started covering Blizzcon this year via the virtual ticket, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
So there is something that we have to talk about going back to BlizzCon before we get too deep into AAC.
Okay. Okay.
And I think you know what we're going to talk about as far as BlizzCon 2018 was concerned.
Are we talking about Overwatch?
I think we
At
are talking about
BlizzCon?
Overwatch at BlizzCon.
Beautiful. All right. We're gonna see the babe.
The babe.
The babe.
So we're not going to do the animated short, we're just going to do the actual hero reveal trailer.
Yes.
Because I think we mentioned this on the official BlizzCon and November-October gaming recap that I did with Brooke
Mhm.
a couple of weeks ago, but okay. Oh, we stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, not an official sponsor. Unfortunately, there's no ad filter on this, so okay.
That's okay.
So, BlizzCon 2018, now that we have our Overwatch person here, we're going to just dive right into it.
Funny. They say there's no
I love it
honor among
already.
thieves.
Yes. How many
That's
times have
not
you already
how
seen
things
this?
work around
A
here.
couple.
Yeah.
If you
This
cross
was,
me,
I think, the highlight
you
of
break your
BlizzCon
word.
2018.
I think it was.
That
to
actually,
pay.
no, the World of Warcraft panel did very well this year, but I think the World of Warcraft panel and
you
this
can count
reveal,
on it.
Mhm. Yeah, those are like
think
the top
we're-
2 tiers.
yeah.
Like everyone wants to know.
because
Let's
World of
clean
Warcraft
up
got a
this
lot of
mess.
content. I love her guns!
She's beautiful and I love
You
her.
wanna try me?
It's like I think we mentioned the gun from Minority Report.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Back off.
So she has an old school
Burn it all
Western.
down.
Oh god, what was the name of that?
She's a pop mommy cowboy.
The Tom Cruise's character uses that type of rifle in The Last Samurai
Now that gets the
okay,
blood
yeah.
at the very beginning.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cool! And the Terminator uses it in Terminator 2, right? Or uses a version of it with that little handle.
Yes. Yes.
I like guns, but not that much.
Yeah. Same. It's a pretty.
Oh, look at the punch!
it's a pretty gun. It's very aesthetically
is.
nice.
It's a nice gun. Oh, she's so. Oh my god! I didn't know that she had a patch, like an MC patch.
Yeah.
Do something.
She's beautiful.
Bob.
though.
Oh yeah.
Proud of him.
Yes. Go Bob, go. Kind of reminds me of Barrett from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, it's Big Boy.
Yeah.
Big Dad.
You get that adorable little hat.
Yeah.
Femme Queen.
It was beautiful.
Butchie Femme Queen, for sure.
Oh yeah. She's beautiful.
154. Okay. So, thoughts on the Ashe reveal, officially?
I love her, and I've been saying this all weekend, but I want her to step on me.
Yeah. Oh, step on me.
Please.
Yes.
I really love her.
Queen.
I love her and her designs. I think it's really neat. It reminds me a lot of Borderlands for some reason.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, it's
the
got that.
whole-
Well, Borderlands has that sort of arid desert atmosphere.
Yes. Yes. I've also played her character a few times in game, and not the best at aiming, but she's really fun to play with. So she's fun. I love her.
So you can officially play her as of
Yes.
right now?
Yes, you can.
Awesome. So that must have been as of BlizzCon 2018, right? That was the actual release and reveal?
I think it was because the PTR was like, I don't know, like two weeks, and then they recently added her. I don't know, a couple of days ago.
I just want to point out that over here on the right side, because this is my YouTube, my recommendations, Hot Sauce,
Hot sauce.
Hot Sauce, The Angry Joe Show, the Incels video specifically from ContraPoints, and World of Warcraft, The Story of the Titan Keepers.
Beautiful.
And why is this Last Jedi video over here? I love The Last Jedi. I don't
I don't know. It's all relevant to our interests. So.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, all relevant to our interests.
Yes.
So, back to AAC 2018.
Yeah.
So, AAC is an amazing con. Everyone is super friendly. They had, I think the most recognizable voice actor that they have. The panel is J. Michael Tatum.
Of course.
Well, at the convention, I
At
mean.
the convention, he's always there. Everyone loves him.
Yes, he's basically one of the faces of AAC, which is nice because it's one of those cons where they are not really surrounded by an entourage. I mean, they have
It's
sexy
like
Ken
a-
Irons with them.
It's like a nice
but-
family reunion.
Yes. Yeah, I know it really is. So I got a selfie with Iron Ken, and I got a
Iron Ken.
Iron Ken, and I got a selfie with J. Michael Tatum, who, for those of you who don't know, the voice of Sebastian, the English voice of Sebastian from Black Butler,
Yes.
among many others. I never really got too far into One Piece, but do you know the name of the character that he plays in One Piece?
Oh gosh, he's been talking about it all weekend. I don't remember.
Did you ever watch One Piece?
I've
Because
never-
totally excusable. It's too many episodes.
It's too many.
Too many. One Piece has way too many episodes.
Yeah.
He's also a character, I believe, in Danganronpa, right? Danganronpa?
I think that's Brendan McInnes.
Oh, you're right. It is Brendan McInnes. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I usually watch subs,
Yeah.
to be completely honest.
Same,
So
so
I'm
I'm-
very unfamiliar with a
Unless
lot of
they're
the English
super
voice
like
actors.
up there and you know their name, but like.
Have you ever seen Danganronpa?
I've seen.
Well, no, what, they're on Danganronpa 3 now?
Yes, I've seen
Going
Dang
into
It
4?
Grandpa. That's what I keep reading it
Dang It
as.
Grandpa?
Dang It Grandpa. I think I've seen like the first season, but that was it. But I think he Tatum also voices the mad scientist from Steins;Gate, if I remember
Okay.
correctly.
I've also never seen Steins Gate. Currently
It's pretty
working
good.
through. I just started My Hero Academia, and I'm also watching Fairy Tail. I'm on episode 157 or something in Fairy Tail, but I just started watching My Hero Academia. I'm on episode 3 right now. He's pushing tires in the junkyard.
Yes, he's a very good Green Naruto.
Yes, there were so many Deku cosplays at
There were
AAC this year.
many.
So many.
Aquamarine Naruto, Teal Naruto, they were all there.
That's what everyone was calling them, right?
Yep,
The Narutos.
the little Narutos. I love Deku. I'm so behind, but I have to catch up. That photo they picked is so unflattering.
They did.
That poor baby. How dare
We're looking at
they?
the official Wikipedia page for J. Michael Tatum. Filmography. Anime. Wow, there's so many.
So many.
Which of these animes have you seen
I've
that are some of your
seen-
favorites?
I've seen Trinity Blood. That one's pretty good.
We're looking at a long list right now. From your
Um,
Bakano.
Bakano's a good one. Brotherhood.
I heard Bakano was a masterpiece.
It was. Kyoya from Oran Host.
That's right. That's another classic.
Mm-hmm. He was in Hetalia.
That's right. I love Hetalia Access Powers. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there we go.
He was That's right, because he was talking about the French accent.
Yes, so good.
Eneru? One Piece?
Enuru?
And
Yeah, that sounds right.
there's your Steins Gate
Yes.
reference. Steins Gates,
I love-
plural gates.
He was in Future Diary? Oh, okay.
Oh, he's Commander Erwin?
Wow, we're
From-
learning so many new things today.
Wow, Tokyo Ghoul?
Oh, hell.
Okay, I can see why he's so popular now.
Oh, he was in Danganronpa. I'm sorry, dang
Okay,
it,
he
Grandpa.
was. Yes. Kazuo Matayoshi, and in Danganronpa, then Dang It Grandma the animation.
Attack on Titan. Yeah, he's Tenya in My Hero Academia.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Wow,
So
Tatum.
many. Wow, yeah, I'm
Chill
impressed.
out, my dude.
Well, I've also heard that there's only a few voice actors that are actually voice actors. I thought for sure that he was in Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
you
know.
see Full Metal
I
Alchemist?
saw Brotherhood. It's in there somewhere.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, or just
Yes.
Brotherhood something
I
else?
think it's just Brotherhood, actually.
Where was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I lost it.
Somewhere in the middle. I know it was before Danganronpa.
Okay. So there was I thought it was. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay.
Right there.
Yes. Scar.
Scar. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah.
I thought he was actually someone else from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that's okay.
Do you like Full Metal Alchemist?
I do. I used to. He was in Rin. What? That's a great fucking anime.
Which one?
Rin.
What's that one about? Enlighten me because I haven't seen it.
I barely remember, but I remember there's this one character that's non-binary in it,
Ooh,
and that's
awesome.
why I love them very much.
Repping the trans community.
It's
I
like
love it.
very like angel demon type of thing.
Oh, that's
Very
cool.
futuristic. It's very weird. You'd have to watch it to understand it because I don't still understand it.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's really good.
So back to AAC.
Yes.
So we went Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some people, I think, to a lot of cons. Some people go up Thursday, but oh my god, I was exhausted on Monday. It was too much.
I know.
So I played, and you can check out on my social media. I cosplayed Bowsette, Revy Two Hands from Black Lagoon, one of my all-time favorite animes. And on Sunday, I was Major Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, specifically Season 1 of Standalone Complex. And the ever so handsome and sexy Jordy
Hello.
was 9S.
I was.
And was that your only cosplay? The 9S?
I think that was the only one that I could
But
muster
that
that
was
day.
a damn good cosplay.
Thank you.
That was amazing. And I have your sword. It's still in my car, so I'll give it to you after the show.
Oh, thank you for keeping it safe.
So, of course, yes. I think both of us got... So you can see both of our cosplays on our social media pages. Or on my social media pages.
I was just having so much fun that I was just like, I don't feel like dressing up. I just want to hang out with my
I
friends.
just want to go.
I just want to go and do the thing.
No, I can't do that. I gotta do it. But I discovered that I'm going to do a sexy Warhammer 40k cosplay.
Yes.
Well, sexy taken with a grain of salt because the Sisters Repentia is kind of there's a dark story behind them. But the Sisters Repentia from the Adeptus Sororitas.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like for clothing they wear like the scrolls of the Imperial Codex and just kind of cover themselves with holy parchment.
That sounds great. I
So
love it.
instead of pasties, it's like the word of the emperor.
Could you imagine like doing that with like the Bible?
Yeah, right?
Ripping out pages of the Bible and like, this is my shirt now.
But
It's my
they,
hot crop top.
but they do have power boots, which I'm probably just gonna do combat boots. They have power boots and they have a chainsword, which I'm gonna try and make.
Chainsaw.
Yes, I'm just gonna go to Home Depot and cut some wood.
There you go. Do that.
Cutting some wood
Cutting some wood. Is this
Yes.
for AB next year?
for AB next year. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. So, AAC 2018, amazing this year. What was your favorite part of the con?
Tatum's panel every year is always
yeah.
my favorite.
How many panels did he do this year? Like 4, 5?
He did so many, not including like the autograph sessions that he had to do.
Which one of his panels?
The one on Friday night, the what the fuck one, 101. Wasn't that what it was?
Is that the one that we were all at?
Yes, the one
Okay.
with the.
Was that the one where I talked about all my kinks in front of a big crowd, a big auditorium full
Yes,
of
the
people?
one where you had to like flip a coin and.
Oh, that's my favorite one. Yes,
that
yes.
one's a good one. I love
So
it.
Jay Michael Tatum flips a coin, and he says, call it in the air, and if you win, you get to ask him or his panel. Really, they're kind of flexible. Any question you want. The looter, the better, usually, because this is an 18+ panel for weird anime nerds like us, and we always ask ridiculous questions. Oh, but so many cringe-worthy things.
Oh my god.
Hashtag peanut butter.
God, they always bring back the peanut butter bit and the fucking hot icy patch
Yes,
thing.
hashtag peanut butter. Hashtag hashtag icy hot.
Icy hot
Sheesh,
peanut butter.
tongue twister.
It's always the same
Icy hot and peanut
questions
butter,
too,
yeah.
but like
And
pretty
the which member of your family member would you? I'm gonna keep it relatively clean here. Be most likely to have intimate relations with? It's pretty outrageous questions.
yes.
A lot of That's where we're not gonna get into it. It's basically like a cringe compilation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So I lost the coin toss. And again, it's they just kind of pick random people. I got lucky. I got called up, and in front of an enormous auditorium full of people, I had to reveal all of my deepest, darkest kinks, but did it with a smile. Let me just say that Dre and I were mentioned.
Yes.
So I think furries gets more of a. I thought that was going to get more of a laugh, but what I clarified was that I really meant Dre and I. Sexy Dre and I, trans woman.
It's still valid either way. I don't care.
Transgender, trans female drain eyes. That's my fantasy.
Approved.
Yes. Approved. Stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval. There we
Yes.
go.
No, I am pansexual, so that means, yes, I'm attracted to trans women, trans men, non-binary individuals,
Side eye.
men and women. So, yes, pansexual pride. I like a little bit of everything. Thought I was more hetero-flexible at first, but I'm kink-friendly, and I like everything, so I think it's closer to pan than it is to bi,
Yes.
for sure.
Oh yeah. It brings me back to that post of like bisexuality also includes trans folk too. So like there's a whole big thing
Everything.
on Tumblr about it. It's like everything, but it's like okay, but like what about the folks that identify with neither? Like where do they fall into the spectrum? So it's like pansexuality is like that opener, I guess.
Mhm.
So
That's
but
true.
like everyone.
My sexuality does not discriminate
Mhm.
at all.
Truth.
So if you flirt with me, I'll probably flirt back. In most situations.
I don't know how to flirt, so it's okay.
Oh. It's mostly just talking with maybe a little bit of body language.
Okay,
So-
gotcha.
Yes. So that was one of my favorite panels too, although that was interesting to reveal
Yes.
all of your kinks to an entire room full
To
of strangers.
everyone.
Yes. So I think my favorite part was the bum paddling.
Oh yes. That was like what, Saturday night?
Saturday night. So we get pretty weird at anime cons, and again, we have to keep this relatively clean. So
As soon as the 18 panels hit,
there was,
you're gone.
well, it wasn't necessarily nudity by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
There was
It could have been.
There was some removal of certain articles of clothing, and there was a paddle,
Yes.
and
There was
Shenanigans
a group of
ensued.
people with paddles.
yes, there was a group of people with paddles, but this was a game show. This was an interactive game, an interactive convention game, a game show, 18 plus, of course, and there were some articles of clothing that were removed, and again, a jewel encrusted paddle with several other ping pong paddles, and it was very interesting.
It was great.
It was a lot of fun.
I fell in love
It was
that
hilarious.
night.
With my butt,
With everyone's butt.
with
to
everyone's
be
butt,
honest.
yeah.
It was just beautiful.
Oh, everyone has such cute bums.
Yes.
Yes.
I really wanted someone to do the one where you had to like paint the person's butt.
Yes,
You had like paint
yes.
ready to go, and like people were like, "I want to paint
We
a butt."
will call that gluteal muscle painting.
Muscle painting.
Gluteal muscle painting,
I love
Yes.
it. I love it.
or gluteal muscle art, because they were
Ooh.
like studio effects movie props that you could that you also
Yes.
had there. So the actual games are pretty fun. I failed miserably at one of the games, which was trying to move a water bottle from one end of the room with your partner to the other end of the room. I had an epic fail with that one, but
That one looked really.
it was difficult.
It looked tough.
Yeah, and then obviously the cosplaying was a lot of fun. Just
Yes.
that was the first year where I actually had people, more than one person, like kind of line up to do a photo shoot with me and the other two Bowsettes that were there. That was
it was
really
nice
cool.
that it was a small con because I feel like it gave you more of a chance
Mhm.
to actually
Debut some
reach out to
cosplays.
people
That
and
too.
make friends and just talk. It was good.
Shamelessly promote this podcast.
Shamelessly promote.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember any other.
Second favorite part.
Ma-
Just go over your top 3 favorite parts for EAC. So second favorite part.
So my other favorite one was that trivia panel that we went to that I won.
Which one was that?
The one it was me.
Oh, yeah!
you,
The-
Yvonne,
The
Daniel.
Overwatch panel.
The yeah. Well, there was
Or the
more than
Overwatch
just
game, I should say.
It really was just the Overwatch game because that's pretty much how I won was thanks
Yes.
to Overwatch.
So this was AAC Anime Trivia Extravaganza, whatever the panel was called, and Jordy won.
I won.
Yes, you did.
I won a thing.
What did you won a? And it was a good prize too. It was a big basket, right? Or
It-
was it just the? Was it just the jet?
It was
pop
2
figure?
bags. It was like I won like the Pocky and then like
Okay.
a Tokyo Ghoul
Oh, God,
shirt
Pocky.
and Jet
There
pop
was
figure.
a Tokyo Ghoul. There was a Tokyo Ghoul shirt in there.
Yeah.
That was just for you. You were intended to win that. Well, now we're getting into another world of possibly creepy stuff.
Yeah.
That bag was
It was meant to
specifically
be.
intended for
It's
you,
like,
Jordy.
It's like he knew. It's like the host knew.
It's like he
I still
knew
feel like it was
many
rigged.
things about you.
It's like it was rigged. I'm 100% sure it was rigged and he let me
white blood
win.
cells.
White
Yeah,
blood cells. Wherever
possibly.
you are.
And then me getting that first. Okay, so one of the questions was
God,
about
yes.
Doki Doki Literature Club, and they said that Doki Doki Literature Club is a spin-off or a take on what sort of genre? And I said psychological horror, and I got the wrong buzzer in there, like incorrect. So I had to come back with the information from the Steam page that was live at the time of me reading it to them,
Mhm.
and say, yeah. So I said I normally don't do this, but if you go to Steam right now, it says genre #1 psychological horror.
And what was it? They said that it was like visual novel, but it's
Visual
like yeah,
novel.
but it was like supposed to be like a play on like those like dating
Which
sim
is a
visual
Doki
novel
Doki.
games.
Doki Doki means dating sim visual novel.
Yeah.
In the title, and I think everyone knows that's what
Yeah.
Doki Doki means. But they were asking like what type of spin-off, and it was a game. It was a psychological horror spoof because it was
Yes.
something different. It was a take on psychological horror,
Yeah.
and I was like, it says it right here.
They
on the
did
Steam
let
page.
you come back though.
Which
so
they
that
did.
was
They-
nice, that
they
you
gave me a
finished the
point.
category.
And then they let me finish that category, and then I went.
Mm.
I was killing it with the Ghost in the Shell trivia
Yes.
until they asked me a question about the movie,
The live action.
and I was like, really?
what did they change her name to? And that was dumb.
Mira Killam. Now I hate Scarlett Johansson even more.
Same.
I'm just kidding. She's so hot though.
She is, but she's
But she's
problematic.
yeah. Oh my god, you took the. I was gonna say that exact word.
Problematically hot.
If you're playing queer podcast bingo, mark off a notch for the word problematic.
Yeah. Check.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm surprised I got as far as I did. I was nervous the whole time. And I was so sad seeing you guys like slowly leave my
Oh, I was-
side
yeah,
because I was
I
like,
was
you guys
glad.
are my strength. Please don't leave.
So I was excited that I also won a panel by
Yes.
I keep saying panel. I also won one of the 18. Well, the trivia was not 18 plus, but I did win an 18 plus game by specifically referencing, and I quote, that guy with the ear of corn from that hentai we all know. Air quotes.
Air quotes.
And for some reason, 18 plus panel, but for some reason that was the answer that won. And I got a Shin-chan plushie,
He's adorable.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
a Shin-chan plushie whose pants come off intentionally.
Yeah, it's.
It's an 18 plus plushie,
Mm-hmm.
and I was not expecting it. They surprised me with that.
Yeah.
So I gave it to Daniel, who is our favorite gay boy.
Yes.
I said, here, I won you an adorable 18 plus Shin-chan plushie.
That thing is so loose.
So of course the first thing he did was to stick it on the wall of the
Of
stick
our
it on the
room?
window of the hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was surprised that I won, but hey, I'm not complaining.
Hey, yeah, I feel like everyone had a good time with something at the
That
panel.
was fun.
You know, it was fun.
Oh, and that bread company, Great Harvest Bread Co.
Oh my
it was
god,
so
I love
good.
you guys. Can you guys move down here?
Yeah, I still have half of a scone from them. Again, we're not doing promotion, but that's just a plug because it was
Yeah.
good. If you're up there,
Yeah, you should go check
That's
them
our
out.
recommendation.
They're amazing.
they're not paying us. I have to say that.
No, they're not paying us.
I'm just making a casual recommendation. It was yummy.
Let's go get this bread.
Yeah, let's get that bread. If you had to pick a third favorite part about the panel, Doesn't I mean, yeah, but I keep saying panel. Panel's my favorite word
Just a good
about
word.
the convention.
My third favorite part. Can I just say I was with you guys and we all had a fun time. We
Of
went there
course.
food and stuff, and it was great.
Of
And I cry
course.
a little bit when
I
I
love
think
you.
about it.
You're amazing.
Oh, shucks.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're here. Well, we actually live relatively close to each other, so that's good.
Yes.
Mhm.
We need to do this again.
Absolutely. So, conventions are amazing. Just to go with all of your friends and to just enjoy anime and geek stuff and debauchery.
Debauchery, yes.
Yes. Because there was a lot more than I expected. There's a lot more debauchery than I expected at this convention.
Like towards the end, like the closing ceremonies, and we were like,
Yeah.
we only got 2 noise complaints. Immediately we were like, oops, sorry, that was our
Sorry.
room. Oof. That was rough.
I mean, yeah, we weren't really doing anything that was terrible. We were just we were having too much fun.
we were having too much fun, and
No,
they had to
yeah.
shut us down.
Honestly, it was just music and laughter. That's all it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. If we were being obnoxious, I would tell you, but we were having too much of a good time. No shame.
No shame. It was a good time.
I'm sorry if I got trouble, but we were having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was so good. And then
Yeah.
AB's
People
just
couldn't
around
hang
the
with us.
corner. So,
Yes.
Yeah, people could hang
People
with
couldn't
us.
hang.
Pretty much. So we're going to be doing that again real soon.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I also have such a good time every time I go there, no matter what. So this convention I strongly recommend. This is an amazing convention. If you're in New England, please go check out another Anime Con. 2019. I think we're still waiting on an official date for 2019.
Yes. We're waiting on a venue and a date. It's a really good like starter convention because it's pretty small. So if you don't like huge, like
Right.
large conventions, and it's a great place to start. Because I know AB has like over 50,000 people go,
Yeah, it's a lot.
and it just gets more and more towards the weekend because like those 1-day passes or whatever. But like
Mhm.
there's a lot. But
A lot more people go on Saturday only.
yes, it's usually a good day. It's a good day of the week to go.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's when everyone has the day off. So, trying to think of my third favorite part from the convention.
Yes.
How was the dealer's room and the tent?
It was in a
These poor vendors, they had to be outside in the
We
cold
love you
because
guys.
the venue temporarily changed to the DoubleTree Nashua this year. It used to be at the Manchester Hilton or the
It was at
Manchester
the
Convention
Radisson.
Center.
It was the Radisson, I believe.
The Manchester Radisson.
I think
There was
so.
actually a convention center there, though, wasn't there?
There was, yes. It used to be there, and they
okay.
changed
So there
it.
was. Okay.
They changed it like the year before I went in, I think, or something.
So that was fun, but it was a much smaller venue this year, and these
Yes.
poor vendors had to be out in the cold in this tent.
In a tent.
It was awful, and there was snow on the ground.
And
A
I
lot of
remember them mentioning 2 security guards had to guard
Overnight
the tent
outside in
overnight
the tent
outside to
with
watch all
space
their
heaters.
things. I those poor guys. We love you
That
guys.
was
I
awful.
can't remember the names. It was like what, like Trevor and something.
Yeah.
We love you, Trevor.
Thanks, Trevor.
And other guy, I love you. I forgot your name.
It was
good.
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was nice, yeah. It was nice of them to come out and
And the voice actors just walk around, and you can just kind
Yeah,
of pull them
they're
aside
just-
and be like, "Hey, how are you?
they're just chill.
Can I get a selfie?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
they walk around. They're just like, "Hey, what's up?" It's like, "Oh, hey, fam." I love them.
Did we miss any of the panels that we went to? I think we covered most of them, right?
The ones that I remember, yes.
I like that. I like that there was a full day on Sunday. Sunday went right until 5 o'clock. Whereas, like, I feel like at Anime Boston, like stuff like there's really not much to do after.
People
like,
are already
1.
like leaving and checking out
Yeah.
like past noon.
Mm.
It really depends on like where you are. Like,
I really like that they had some closing, and not just the closing ceremonies, like some events that went all the way through Sunday.
oh yeah, that one was nice. It was
They had a Jeopardy, an anime Jeopardy, right towards the end on Sunday, which
yeah,
was
it's
nice.
like their finals of the Sunday, and
Mhm.
the person from last year who can defend their title comes in on Sunday. They're guaranteed the seat, so they can fight for it. It's really cool idea.
Did we cover any? Did we miss covering any 18+ stuff? Because that was, I think, the most fun stuff.
Not that I remember. No, I just remember drinking.
We had what? Vodka, Malibu, pineapple,
What was that
Bloody
peach
Marys.
thing? That
peach brandy.
peach brandy. Ooh,
Yes.
ooh. I'll take 7 of those, please.
Yes, we were all over 21.
Yes, we
Not that
are.
that
It was
Has
great.
to be clarified, but yes, we are all over 21. So.
Yes, we are. We've got Liddy. Oh, the pool was fun.
Oh, I missed the pool. I think I was doing my makeup, right? 'Cause it was,
Yes.
Or no, I was sleeping.
Well, yeah, you woke up
Oh,
by
I
the.
was so miserable
Yeah, I know.
in the morning.
It's always rough Sunday morning because you think you want to sleep in, but you're like, there's other things to do. And it was just.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a
chill.
bathing suit anyway. I just didn't want to get. How y'all got up after Saturday and just went swimming was beyond me. I was like, I don't have the energy for that.
I just had to. It's tradition.
Yeah, I took some time out to snuggle with my boyfriend. So
Well,
I'm doing that.
Yeah, it was planned for Saturday, but we went out for Thai food.
Yeah, the Thai food was great. There was a Japanese place and a Thai place right next to each other.
Oh, and there's
That was
also
amazing.
another place over there too.
Did you see any really good cosplays that you were like, oh my god? I was just looking for other. I was looking for other Bowsettes and Boozettes and anyone with the Super Crown, which I found all of them. I found all the Mario
There was
characters
all of
and the
them,
Nintendo
yeah.
characters.
That was the ones that I saw the most. There's
Mhm.
there's a lot of Dekus, of course.
Oh,
There was like
so
12
many Dekus.
Dekus.
Deku.
Dekus. I saw some other like very like that one panel that we went to. Like the very first panel that we went to was the Jenga one. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah, the Jenga
and
panel.
it was the host
That
was
was fun.
Kronos. Took me forever to realize. Oh, they're right. They are Kronos.
Oh, the Who's line wasn't anime wasn't bad either. That was
Whose line is- Oh yeah, yes. That one was
nobody
fun.
participated in that one, at least not from our group, but it was fun.
No, yeah, it was good.
That was a good panel.
That one was Deadpool. The guy Deadpool. That was Deadpool. He was great. He was funny.
Oh, yeah, Red Pool.
Red Pool.
Christmas Deadpool.
Christmas Deadpool.
Yes, he was pretty funny.
He was great. I love him. Oh boy.
I thought it was funny that the host, the guy,
Oh, him.
yes, Austin Powers, actually brought in 2 fembots, which was pretty hilarious.
Oh, McKenna.
Yes, two fembot
2 fembots.
cosplays, which is great. But
It was great.
So, I
can't-
think-
yeah.
what were you gonna say?
I can't remember any other like cosplays that really stood out to me because I was just
I really
kind of
like
like
the fembots.
I wasn't really like aware of the people around me. I was just aware of our group and what we were doing, to be honest.
So that's our official. I think we're just about out of time. We're at 7:20. I think we've gone for a whole half an hour or so. So that's
That's
awesome.
okay.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
So, oh geez, what episode are we on now? 018, 018, 019. So ESP AAC 2018 coverage edition.
Mhm.
Thank you, Jordy,
Thank you.
for coming on the show again.
Of course.
We love you so much.
I love you too.
You're a sexy NB daddy.
Thanks.
So, all right, high five for power.
Yay.
All right, yeah, AAC 2018. Keep a lookout for AAC 2019.
Yes.
And we will see you at Anime Boston, where we will be doing an ESP live panel, hopefully.
Yes.
You want to be a part of that, right?
Oh.
Okay. All right. So, we will see you in 2 weeks. I believe we're going to have Daniel back.
Daniel.
Back, Daniel on for the first time. If you want to come to that one too, we can do a 3-way
Oh my God! Please.
Show.
We can do
Yeah.
a 3-way.
a 3-way show, AAC recap part 2. A
Okay.
3-way, yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
We're gonna-
Sounds good.
We're going to have an ESP 3-way.
Yes.
I'm just going to pick this song. So, yeah. ESP AAC edition. We'll see you in 2 weeks with Daniel. Going to be representing the first person we've had on the show to represent the gay community.
Fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we have had lesbians on the show before, but
He's
we
a
haven't had
gay cis
a
man.
yes, we haven't had a cisgender gay man on the show. And I feel
Yes.
like that's an underrepresented population on the show, so we're getting it done.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Yay.
Hopefully we can have the 3-way conversation.
Yes.
All right. So thank you, my lovely unicorns. Thank you, Jordy.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.
Bye.